So, how's your day been going?
No, our day, we haven't had a good day so far today, but hey, it's lunchtime and there's a new afternoon coming up, so we'll fix it this afternoon. The navigator fell off the notes this morning, so
oh dear.
Trying to time the end didn't happen very well, so we scored some points that we didn't actually want this morning. Never mind.
Well, you should try sitting on the notes instead of standing on them, and then you mightn't fall off.
Yeah, I should try reading them. That'd be a good thing.
Okay, Nigel, how's things going today? You had a little problem with a bit of gutter rash yesterday.
Yes, yesterday we hit the gutter unfortunately pretty heavily. We've got a borrowed wheel for the day, so we're looking pretty good in that sense. Car's going well today. The roads are a bit slippery, but it's all good fun.
And the stages were good?
Fantastic stages as always. Probably a little slippery for us, but yeah, very good.
And what happened to the Monaro yesterday? Are they still running?
The Monaro's hit the same corner as we did yesterday, but they're working on it all day today to hopefully repair it.
Oh, okay, so it's not a runner then? Yet?
No, not yet.
That's a bit sad.
We've convinced him last night to stay, so...
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
On the left hand side. Esquire.
Here's that bloke that used to be on the telly.
Whilst all that's happening, we've got cars arriving.
Sideways through a bridge, you say?
Well, there's a bumper through the bridge, and once we come through the bridge, we were all locked up. But anyway, we made it. We had half a lock onto the right, but we sailed through.
How was your day today?
Oh, so Sheffield was a little bit slippery coming up the hill. We were a bit sad. We saw the 222 Yelds Hughes Volvo pulled up on the side, so we hope that they haven't done any damage and that they've just broken down. High Plains was the first one, was really good fun. So we're hoping that the sun's starting to come out and the roads dry up a bit for Paluna and Mount Roland this afternoon. And Moriarty is always a blast, so looking forward to this afternoon.
He was coming down anyway to pick up some gold.
Around, mate.
Go for it.
At least you got a nice, quite sophisticated car here.
Oh, it's a nice, quite sophisticated driver. That's right.
How's it all going?
It was going all well until we just stopped for fuel at the end of Sheffield. And as I was getting out of the car, I knocked my glasses off my nose, and because I was already getting out of the car, I stood on my glasses.
Oh dear.
And so one of the sides of the frame is broken, and it won't hold the lens in. So that's why I'm a rock star.
I don't think his wife even knows he comes.
Glue has saved the day, we hope.
An awesome car, and I just love driving it. I'm pretty lucky to be driving it, and just want to keep a clean race and make it to the finish.
Well, I'm guaranteeing you one thing. If you make it to the finish, it's going to be a fun night on Saturday night. Good luck for the rest of the event, mate. No doubt we'll chat during the event. Keep it on the road, keep it going forward, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thanks, Trotty. Cheers.
want to see if I can get a quick word with
Got a
Young
plug
in the
change
board.
going there, Charlie.
First event in this car, first event back on tarmac for a little while. You're a bit of a
Plugged itself, but so they would replace. So they should burn off all right.
You said last night at the Silver Dome you weren't quite happy with the suspension setup. It didn't suit your style, and particularly the second stage yesterday.
How's it going, boys?
Really good, thanks.
You're doing well.
Yeah, yes.
Keep
Give it a chance.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Oh, golly, how's it going, mate? You're on a star, mate.
I know I am.
Find it a bit slippery on Sheffield.
Just a tiny little bit slippery, so backed off a little bit, but no, we enjoyed it. It was good.
Terrific.
Yeah.
How's your morning gone, folks?
Very, very good.
Very, very good.
Very, very good. We had a cracking morning. They are fabulous roads, and on those 4 stages we only lost 2 points. So it's exactly what we're aiming to do. And I got to say, driving through the sidling is just fabulous. Love it.
Well, that's terrific news. So where are you placed at this stage?
So at the moment we're in third place.
Third place.
Hoping to hang on to that. There was apparently an issue with the sweep in front of the cars. So one of the cars that we're competing against may get some points back. But that would make it very close between us and them. But at the moment we've got a bit of a buffer. Hopefully we can hang on to that.
And David, how's the car been going?
The car's going beautifully, thank you.
Right.
And despite all the old rumours about alphas, they are completely reliable and durable, so long as you don't overdevelop them. The problem with a lot of people with all sorts of cars is they go past the development milestones and then they have a lot of trouble.
What sort of run have you had today?
Terrific, very good, all clear, no incidents, no frights, no moments. Probably means I'm not driving hard enough, but you know, I've found that in tarmac rallying rather than circuit racing, it's very important to know who you are. And by that I mean drive within your limits.
Absolutely.
And I do appreciate that I'm getting older and my limits are probably getting slightly blunter. But I think my navigator is happy with that arrangement, as this is his first tarmac rally event. He hasn't been sick or jumped out of the car, so I figured we're about right.
Hi folks, Team 24 Ounce reporting from lunch on day 3. We've been through 4 stages this morning. Had a good run. The sidling was very bumpy, very, very bumpy I must say. But having a good day, enjoying it, enjoying the driving, car's doing well, engine's fantastic, and we'll catch you soon.
Paul Henry, I'm in car 737, the Porsche 968. It's event number 13 for me. The car's done 12 Targas, amazing car, beautiful over the East Coast. We've had a lovely morning today, one of the great morning rallying ever, I think. It's just fantastic, so all good.
Bit of an endorsement going on there.
It is actually, it is one of my favourite parts of the event, the East Coast morning. It's just flow, one stage after the other, and our little car likes that. Doesn't like the straights because it doesn't have much power, but the corner's beautiful through there.
Hey, here we are at St Helens lunch stop and I'm talking to Mick. What's been happening today, mate?
It's the Mick Bray and Mick Downey show by the look of it out the front, but yeah, by all means, Mr. Siddons is still sitting in 3rd place there, and there's rain predicted tomorrow, and we all know what John can do in the rain, so yeah, very wary of him in 3rd. Get out of there, Mary. I'm all sweaty. But yeah, I got in front of Mick and then he's got back in front, and here's Mr. Dean. And yeah, we're having a blast. I mean, second for second with one of your best mates out in the rally world. You can't ask for anything better. So having a blast.
We are at St Helens. And we're talking to Mary Hughes. How's things going in the Mustang?
Yeah, good. The fuel pump wasn't working as well as Craig liked. Pressure was a bit low, so I changed that, and now the one that he's put in has gone from, it was too low, now it's too high. So I don't know which is worse, because each has their own issues apparently. So yeah, but everything's good. Car's going well. Having an absolute ball. So yet to check times.
Okay, righto. We are at St Helens at the lunch break. We've got the Nunn Johnston Porsche. How's things going?
Yeah, it's looked really good. We've had a good morning. New car, third day. Exactly the same time to the second as last year in our 2016 Cayman. So we're pretty pleased with that. Running out in front in early modern, I believe with about a 1 minute 20 buffer, and slowly sneaking away. So we're just hoping for car reliability and maintaining our existing speeds.
That's a pretty handy buffer to have at this stage.
It's good. It just be a nice feeling to have a little bit of a buffer. If something goes wrong, you've just got that bit of wriggle room.
We have Barry Smith at the St Helens lunch break. How's things going with the Audi, mate?
Going better this morning, Jeff. We had a good day yesterday until the last stage, and sort of fell off the cam a little bit. The driver did anyway, but he's got back on the horse this morning, and pretty happy.
Car's been reliable.
Yeah, the car's perfect. The driver needs work, but the car's really good. No
Navigator too?
Oh, I can't complain about him. If he can run in the World Championship, then I'm good enough. He's good enough for me, no question.
So here we are, Greg. We're at St Helens. Now you've changed steeds. You've gone to BMW. What's the story?
We've had, I'm trying to think, from Evo 9 through several Evo 10s. So all four-wheel drive cars, and decided
Is it straight and back?
all turbo four-wheel drive cars with 2-litre engines, and I thought a car with a 3-litre twin turbo engine might be interesting, but it's proving interesting moving to two-wheel drive at the same time.
Certainly a big change in the handling characteristics.
It is. It's quite a big change, like across the top of Mount Roland yesterday. There's guys that go a lot faster than us, but for us it was seriously fast at 237 on the GPS. That had me paying attention.
I'm sure it did. Yeah. So now that you've got a few Ks under your belt, what do you think you prefer, two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive?
The four-wheel drive's easier to drive, but I like the mid-corner throttle response of this, being able to change the car's attitude a bit just with a little bit of right foot.
Yeah.
It's more challenging to drive in the rain, of course. On the few wet bits we had, it was a bit challenging, but we more than made it up when we got to the straight bits, so I just deal with it, I guess. Yeah.
So a 3-litre turbo versus a 2-litre turbo, it means you have a lot more torque.
This car is completely standard except for the brake pads and the brake fluid, and the difference with this is it has 50% more torque, and it's the same weight car than the Evo has fully tuned.
Wow, so, that's big.
Yeah.
Oh well, enjoy your event, mate.
Thank you.